And here's the handoff. And the visitors start with a run that barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Out of the gun now on third down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. The shotgun handoff here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own to line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. And the wideout goes in motion. Using his legs. It's Soto. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And this, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players. When you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss, I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Soto. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense hurting itself with a penalty. 1st down and 20. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of the tight end. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Boy, great throw and a 1st down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Volunteers will have to punt this one away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Canes bring their punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And it's taken at the 45. And the returner will be brought down. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Barrow. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Miami. The defense contributes 6 points.
Man, that is every defensive lineman's dream. He played running back in high school or Little League. He showed some tremendous athletic ability once he came up with that interception to take it into the end zone.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Short completion there, second down coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Barrow. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And that run produces a decent gain. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Barrow. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. But the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up on run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. Fourth down. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? And throwing again on second and 10. Over the middle, it's Sota. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run that hurry up. On first and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Grab by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Pass complete. It's second down now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking to scramble. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Canes with 1st and 10 here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So a timeout is called, just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here, not much time remaining before the end of the half. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. Touchdown, Canes. A great catch and run for 6.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Vols will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sims. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They get the second half started with the running play. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Here's the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks free. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. offense back out on the field now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. That's good for a 1st down near the 40. The Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. It's reeled in. It's Soto. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 1st down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Miami. And the route is on.
Wow, 1 minute this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting into the end zone for touchdown himself.
Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Over the middle, it's Barrow. They keep the drive going into 1st down at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They make the extra point and trail now 28-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 15, set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Design quarterback run. And it's good for a first down with a 36.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
And the Canes looking to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Sims. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Quick completion to the tight end. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Seventh play of the drive coming up. The back in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Finds his man. It's Sims. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Canes are in the red zone.
Let's go.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes the handoff. It's Soto. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Touchdown, Canes. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are 2 different things.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
I really like the route here of the receiver. In the quick game, it's all about timing. quarterback this time puts the ball behind him, making it tough for the receiver to get back to make the catch.
They look to throw it here on second down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Trying for a fourth down completion. Defense is coming after him. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Black 24. Black 24.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big third and goal.
That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. He keeps it on a design run. He's swarmed by the defense.
What a stop by this defense here on third down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation, and 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. A play action, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for the passing game.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
That makes the score Miami 42, Tennessee 10.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And he throws his third interception of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Pounding away with the run game. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Handed off for a draw. As the first down is still going. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Trying to run it. It's Sota. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They're able to convert now to the 1st and goal at the 6.
Another Miami Hurricane.
Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.